Not much to say.
I was just listening to Luigi humming again.
Well, you mean the only real good theme
Ghost?
in the game? Because the rest of it's rather meh.
I don't know, I just find something endearing about Luigi humming the main theme of the game. Oh, hi, Mr. Bones. What the? Bar? Did you set the vertical hold properly?
I don't remember. I recorded this forever ago.
Did you record this with a VHS?
No, I recorded this with my Dazzle.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
that's just
whoa,
the
VHS,
graphics.
dude. What do you think we are, the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
We've brought up Ghostbusters, which I know is 80s. The Spice Girls.
Hey, there's nothing
Monster
wrong with
Mash.
that.
I wasn't a fan of the Spice Girls. They
I
were,
wasn't either, but my sisters were.
I don't even think my sister
So,
was.
yeah. They kind of beat it over my head.
Then
So,
again, I was in a, how can I put this, urban family. Ooh, the Nutcracker
I,
Suite. I
I
love
bet
this
I
play.
bet the Nutcracker's a ghost.
There's three of them.
I bet they're all ghosts.
Yes. And
I
this
bet
is
they're all
arguably
brothers.
the worst one in the game.
How many times have you said that?
Once?
Are they trying to shoot you or just poke you?
Ah, Toys in Toyland was nothing like this. Make it stop.
How do you have a wind-up ghost anyway? Are these cosplayers?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Who would cosplay as a Nutcracker?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, there are all sorts of cosplay.
No, I know, I've seen them. And I've never seen anyone dressed like a Nutcracker.
I wouldn't be surprised with some people I know.
It's a more traditional costume than most cosplay.
True.
Haven't
But
you
they are
seen the
normally in, I
Nutcracker
don't know,
play?
normal plays.
Do plays count?
No, plays don't count. Because seriously, that's the only time you might actually legitimately see someone in a Nutcracker costume is in an actual play.
That's also probably the first time we've seen a Nutcracker properly in a play,
Pretty damn sad.
given the whole premise of the story. It was made as a play, and it kind of required someone dressed as a Nutcracker.
I haven't seen that play since middle school.
I've never actually seen the play. I've only seen like film, like
Yeah, I only see
cartoon
parodies,
adaptations and shit.
cartoons and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I'm a man, I
Let's
don't
see,
go
the
to
most
plays.
recent Nutcracker one I saw was the episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Well, I did see a play of Christmas Carol.
Fine,
That was
alright,
all
I
right.
get it. I need to get touch with my thespian side.
I've also seen Shakespeare in theaters.
Well, Shakespeare is awesome.
Well,
Yeah, Shakespeare's fucking awesome.
I mean, yeah, it's a great play. Don't get me wrong, it's just I fucking hate how they make you read it like it's great literature. It's not.
Get out.
Just,
No,
yeah, get out.
no.
Don't you
It's a
still
great
want the
play.
best parts
As
by high
no,
Oh,
hold on.
oh, okay, okay.
I'm saying
Yeah.
it's a great play. It's great to watch and be entertained by
But
it.
reading
But the
it.
actual writing and reading it, no, it's no.
I love the script for the combat scenes in Romeo and Juliet, by the way.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
I mean, people treat it like this. It's this deep, meaningful thing, but no, it's there to entertain you, and that's it. And that's what makes it so good.
No, but like the script for the fight scenes. You have Romeo talk about fire-eyed fury, and Tybalt calls him a foolish boy, and then it just says they fight.
They,
That's it.
See,
it's
this is
concise
what
as
I
you
mean.
can make it. They fight.
Leave the choreography to the actors.
They need to make this shit up. I'm just a writer. Calm down, guys.
Oh,
I think the idea behind it is that every version of that play, they can just leave the choreography of the combat up to whoever's doing the choreography, as opposed to following the script to the letter.
I don't know. Maybe Shakespeare was lazy.
but I have a soft spot in my heart.
See, when I saw Shakespeare in a play, when I saw Romeo and Juliet in a play, the only weapons they used were rapiers. And it actually made the fight scenes pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. I want to see you play Macbeth.
That's how I know you. Oh, too well.
I love Macbeth. I also love Star Wars.
Refresh my memory. Is it Macbeth or Hamlet that has to be or not to be?
Hamlet.
Okay. I've never actually read or seen Macbeth.
Really?
I've read all. God damn it! I've read all of these things.
Macbeth is freaking. Oh, look at that! I got the. Sweet.
You didn't have to pick up a block of cheese first.
Wait, you have another pimp room? God damn,
Yeah,
Luigi.
too. But Macbeth is freaking. Darth.
Wish I had 2 pimp rooms.
Think of Darth Vader. There you go.
Yeah, and what if he had a crazy wife?
Yeah. Pretty much.
He did.
Crazier. Dude, I don't know Star Wars. It's a thing that happened. What did I see? Attack of the Clones? That's about it. That's the only thing I saw in theaters.
You've only seen Attack of the Clones?
You've seen the worst one only.
Most people would say Revenge of the Sith is the worst one. I disagree, personally.
I'm going to sound like the oddball, but Revenge of the Sith is my favorite.
I don't care what anyone says. They're all still good movies.
You know what?
And I'm looking forward to part 7. Even though I have no idea where it would go.
Probably one of the
Maybe
fan
something
books.
new. Something new, yeah, right.
Or one of the fan books. Luke became a Sith Lord because the ghost of Palpatine took over a clone.
I like the one where the Hutts made their own version of the Death Star in the shape of a lightsaber, and they called it the Darksaber.
Really?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it blew up the first time they tried to fire it because they had no clue what the fuck they were doing.
Why am I not surprised? Oh wait, the Hutts are stupid.
I'm gonna pretend to know what you're talking about.
That one seems more like bad fan fiction than anything.
All of this shit I'm doing is completely optional.
Hey, a pimp room made of just pure gold is not optional. You have to do this.
That's not gold. We're removing it. There we go. Gold painting. Gold mirror.
Yeah,
Much. Game Boy Warp.
So apparently, if you just take a picture. So.
I wish my Game Boy could help me
So
teleport.
are you saying if I took the camera, my 3DS XL, took a picture of a mirror, I'd teleport somewhere?
No.
Yes.
Because it's not a Game Boy horror.
Damn you, weak ad.
Why aren't you real? How dare you be a fictional character?
Honestly, that did take me forever to figure out, though.
What, the warping?
Nothing tells you about it. Not like it's really that useful.
I don't know. Does the instruction manual tell you about it?
Not that I remember. But seriously, the instruction manual.
People should read those.
I know. It's like they're in there for you to understand how to play the game or something.
Yeah, weird, right? Be fair, people don't read those, and that's why they're in our games in the first place, you assholes. Learn to read.
That's why we have so many fucking forced tutorials, you pieces of shit.
Look, I know I said earlier reading shit, but knowing how to, that's pretty cool. I'm not trying to send you mixed messages here. I'm just saying.
Reading a play. What you're saying is that reading a play is boring, but reading in general is actually pretty goddamn important.
Oh, yeah, reading a play? Fuck that. Watching a play? Yes. Reading in general? That's cool stuff.
Dude, you get so much extra stuff out of Lord of the Rings if you read the books.
I don't care.
Not to say the movies are bad. The movies are fantastic.
The books are just.
I
better.
don't care for Lord of the Rings.
I don't know.
Luigi, you were aiming for a ghost. Quit sucking up the table spread.
But the table, she called to me.
So Luigi's having an affair with Daisy with a table.
What? No, Luigi's trying to do the magic trick where he pulled the sheet so fast that nothing gets affected on the table.
Okay.
Luigi's secret dream is becoming
So
a
is he also
magician.
going to lay a Ghostbuster trap after that?
See, Luigi's better than the Ghostbusters because his proton pack is the ghost trap. So he doesn't need a separate ghost trap.
But he doesn't get a giant ass gun that can blow up shit.
They never do make that
It's a
one thing, do
flamethrower!
they?
Who fucking cares?
You can't cross the streams like they can.
That's because there's not a second poltergust.
Then I would love to see
There's
that's
only
with
one
co-op.
Luigi.
There's only one
can only
Luigi.
do so much.
Then I would love to see that's with co-op.
Who would be player 2? Waluigi? He hates Luigi.
Luigi doesn't want to play with that fucker. Luigi
Waluigi's too busy with his bridal shop.
Oh, an upside down room with an upside down ghost. This is a reference to that thing.
I don't know what you're
What thing?
talking about.
I don't know.
Reference.
I think, wasn't there a ghost movie?
There was, but I don't know what it was.
Wasn't it, fucking Exorcist? No, that was head spitting.
Yeah, I know, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that ghost told Luigi that his mother sucks
Cock.
something with a vacuum.
Suck cock in hell with a vacuum? Okay.
I wasn't going to say it.
Dude, you might as well if I'm around.
He will.
I could just leave things to the viewers so they can just, guess what I was talking about and make it a bit more interactive, like what Let's Play originally was before people like PewDiePie ruined it. Wow, I'm being an asshole today.
When are you never an asshole?
I was going to say.
More so than usual.
This is nothing new for us.
Again, you keep saying us. That's one's tough bets, Fred. That shit doesn't want to come off.
Boonita.
Someone probably nailed it to the bed.
Well, yeah, how else would it stay on the ceiling?
True.
Nintendo logic?
No, they nailed the sheets to the bed.
Just normal logic.
Hell, there was actually a Sherlock Holmes thing where a bed was nailed to the floor so you couldn't move it around.
Yeah, I don't know much about Sherlock Holmes. I did watch that show Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd Century. That was
The only
that was
Sherlock
like-
Holmes
The
I know is
future?
Detective Conan.
Yes,
That
future
actually
Sherlock.
sounds-
He got sent into the future. That was a cartoon. I'm not lying.
That actually sounds pretty fucking awesome.
The thing was Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. It was catchy as fuck.
I think I need to see this.